Hello everyone and welcome. Today I'm inviting you on a fascinating journey into the past through some incredible retro photographs. Together we'll explore rare photos, vintage images, and historical moments captured in black and white photography that are sure to spark nostalgia and curiosity.
In the year 1913, a 19-year-old chemist from Chicago named Thomas Lyle Williams noticed his sister, Mabel, applying a mixture of petroleum jelly and coal dust to her eyelashes to darken them. Inspired by her ingenuity, Thomas developed an improved formula and introduced a product called Lash Brow In. Later, he renamed it Maybelline, combining his sister Mabel's name with the word Vaseline. By 1917, the company launched the first commercial mascara, which quickly became popular among women, marking the beginning of a highly successful cosmetics brand. In 1970, the world first learned about the Asaro warriors thanks to photographs capturing the enigmatic Papuan tribe from the Asaro Valley in Papua New Guinea. Their haunting clay masks, crafted from gray clay and resembling ghostly faces, not only captivate the imagination but also hold profound cultural significance. According to legend, these masks were first used in ancient times to intimidate enemies. The tribe would cover their bodies and heads with clay, making their silhouettes appear supernatural in the dim twilight. This tactic allowed them to avoid defeat, as their opponents, mistaking them for spirits, fled in panic. The photograph of Junior Sergeant Goryachev, a soldier of the 173rd Independent Special Purpose Detachment of the GRU General Staff of the USSR, captures a moment before he embarked on an ambush mission in October 1987 in the Democratic Republic of Afghanistan. This image takes us back to the perilous days of the Afghan War, where every piece of gear and tactical decision could mean the difference between life and death. Goryachev wore traditional Afghan clothing and a turban, a clever disguise that allowed soldiers to blend into their surroundings and leverage the element of surprise. His gear included lightweight sneakers for silent movement, a belt with pockets for rounds for the GP-25 underbarrel grenade launcher, and a tactical vest loaded with rifle magazines, grenades, and signal flares. On October 24, 1987, just days after the photograph was taken, Junior Sergeant Goryachev was killed in action from multiple wounds while carrying out another mission in the village of Koban. The Hairy Man from Burma, a mysterious photograph taken in the early 20th century, continues to captivate the imaginations of those who are intrigued by secrets and oddities. This image, believed to have been taken by a British anthropologist during the colonial era of Burma, now Myanmar, depicts a man covered in thick hair, likely due to a rare genetic condition known as hypertrichosis, often referred to as the werewolf syndrome. Historians suggest that the photograph may have been part of studies by Europeans exploring the ethnographic characteristics of the region. Hypertrichosis is an exceedingly rare condition, and during the early 20th century, such cases were often viewed as something mystical or exotic. This photograph may have been used in exhibitions or anthropological reports, as images like these generated immense interest at the time. The photograph remains part of a mysterious history, reminding us of a time when the world was just beginning to uncover the unusual aspects of human nature. In 1984, at the Nasir Bagh refugee camp in Pakistan, renowned photographer Steve McCurry captured a striking moment: an Afghan girl, Sharbat Gula, with piercing eyes and vivid green pupils. This photograph, published on the cover of National Geographic in 1985, quickly became a symbol of the suffering and resilience of the Afghan people enduring the brutal consequences of war. Sharbat Gula's eyes, filled with pain and determination, became one of the most powerful and recognizable images in the history of photography. Despite the worldwide fame of the photo, the identity of the girl remained a mystery until 2002, when, thanks to a search by National Geographic, she was located. Steve McCurry and this photograph are forever etched in history as a symbol of humanitarian tragedy and extraordinary strength of spirit. Canaries in military manufacturing. England, April 1917. Women working in British munitions factories, particularly those involved in artillery shell production, were nicknamed canaries due to the distinctive yellow tint of their skin. The trinitrotoluene TNT used to fill the shells caused severe liver damage, leading to jaundice becoming a common occupational ailment among the workers. Around 80% of all British weaponry and ammunition used during World War I were produced by women.
Dear friends, if you enjoyed this video, please support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching.